Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Ellie LaForge will be bringing us updates from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto, they're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And of course, Milwaukee, 9 games back.
Well, right now for Milwaukee, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Be out there with an annual quick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Ingram. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. Now we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, wow, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get. But clearly it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
The drive by MP. Lays it up and brings it in.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Kuzma outside. On the wing, Turner. Here's Rollins. His last outing, he had 8 points. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen for Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point land. MP grabs the miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance. Enormous.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania. He's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
And truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Now, here's Kuzma. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Turner. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way, and calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Poeltl. His last out, he had 8 points. Trent against MP. Now here's Kuzma. On the wing, Turner. Turner with the steal. And here is Quickly. 9-point game his last outing. Barrett kicks to MP. Pocket 6. Ingram passes to Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Hey, look at Poeltl making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Now we'll hear from Ellie LaForge, and she's got a story for us. An update. Ellie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer and impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Back to you.
All right, Ellie, thanks. Here's MP. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. MP kicks to Ingram. And he's good on the 3 ball.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. Back to Turner. Shoots over Poeltl. The shot by Turner, no good.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay, and he tricked out.
MP, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis should really have that quick of a first step.
MV outside. Barrett gets it quickly. To the paint. A shot. Again, Toronto.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here's Trent. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. And it's taken by two.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's right, and side. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket.
It's Barrett on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. And here's Quickly for three. Runs off. He starts the game with a miss. On deep, Trent. Off to a good start. He hits his first shot attempt.
Catch and shoot is the game for Trent Jr. You've got to look to set him up because he's lethal.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Onside, Barrett. Pirtle kicks to MP. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a deep three. Kuzma pulls it in. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now, Antetokounmpo following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. And Kuzma gets it again with the assist by Giannis. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent. So that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Now, here's Giannis. 32 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, really did a terrific job.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Checked in, and so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by one. Ingram outside. MP outside. To end the drought. And again, Toronto no up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Collins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. It's their basket. He's now 3 for 4.
All of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, quickly. He has yet to score. Outside, Barrett. Back to quickly. Ingram gets to quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. And the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Chris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Off target with the free throw line, James.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Manu Karashvili. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Good job. They've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Porter comes in for Gary Trent, and Anthony subbed in for Rollins. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Boston Celtics. Pass to MB. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Shed. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-3 run. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. Loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Dick. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shoots from the corner. MP, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up there.
Shots good for Kuzma. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to MP. Here's Shed. Stick with it. Nothing on the board. Hits the three-point bomb.
And now it's Dick knocking down a three of his own. Grady ready to answer.
Giannis passes to Turner. Kuzma gets to Turner. Now Anthony. Three-pointer. And Jen shot. The kick out to Porter. They get it again. Nice shot by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Back to MP. And the layup falls.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo. He's going to be a 6. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to MP. Here's Shed. There's a screen beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP outside. Kick in the corner. Pass to Shed. And here is MP. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Turner covering. And the Raptors miss again. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Milwaukee on top, up by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down
paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then it's MP. And it's Barrett at the free throw. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics played really well. He contributed 20 points and his brain was on full display. Seems to be his thing lately, and nobody has been able to stop him. Back to you.
All right, Allen, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Bucks making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And here's quickly for three. They get it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
The Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Now, here's quickly. Hasn't made one yet. And again, Toronto no up. Here's Milwaukee. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Prince. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance.
Come on, Rat, we're doing the 22.
Check in the corner. Pass to Shed. Here's Momo. MP looking around. Now Dick. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Kuzma, that's good.
Well, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Toronto with the ball. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Will Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 14. Turner with the screen. Here's Yacht. Shot clock at 6. Rollins with the bucket.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
The Raptors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Momo. Here's Shed. Still without a basket. Well, a careless foul. It'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. And you have to cover so much more ground. And with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Trent. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 1 points a game.
Well, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Raptors shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Here's Mamu Karasvili. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. That's to Rollins. Out to Turner. Over in the corner. On to Kumba. The jam by Kumba.
The Greek Freak takes flight. I mean, he's looking to tear that rim
by the defenders.
Trent outside. Here's Young. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Shed. Pass to Dick. Now, here's
he's gonna take a
6
soft
to
shot.
shoot. Shoots the three. And again, it's Toronto with a three.
1 second left.
Nice play.
With 1 second left to lifetime. But there he got 3.
An awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bucks lead by 21. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a lead line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
When I look at the Bucks, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half. Set up a lot of their mates.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Collins is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
And you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Barrett, wide open, he fired. Off target from three-point range. Down low. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 assists in the game. Quickly the pass to MP. It's Barrett on the wing. Carries it from three-point range. Barrett's got 12 in the game.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Barrett the pass to MP. Back to Barrett. Trent against MP. Outside Barrett. Bernal sets the pick for Barrett. And the Raptors hit it in from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Kuzma. 16 points for him.
Well, a really solid pass in his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Quickly kicks to MP. Pass to Quickly. Toronto working the ball around him. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
Yeah, guys. I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here's Kuzma. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. Expect him to be targeted now. They'd like to put him in further foul trouble if they can.
Here's Rollins. 8 points for him. To the middle. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal.
That's a tough pass to make here. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Let's check in now with our Alan LaForce, who's got a story for us. Alan?
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you, Kevin.
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now here's Turner. 18 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond believing, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
MP outside. Barrett kicks it quickly. A three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in the corner. Antetokounmpo, a screen on MP. And that flush by Antetokounmpo.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Acted quickly. Ingram finds quickly. Screen by Poeltl. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like Poeltl's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. Again, speaks to his mobility.
Outside Turner. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
There at the pass to MP. Ingram outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee leading by 10. And here is Turner. 18 points in the game. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he carries her back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ingram. MP gets it quickly. Back to MP. On 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Misses. Trent against Barrett. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Giannis. After R.J. Barrett's miss. MP against Antetokounmpo. Barrett the pass to MP. Now Poeltl. 6 points for him. Pass to quickly. And with that one, he'll lead his trip to single
It's only a
digits.
9-point game
Quickly's
now.
got 10 points.
After we were down 22 at halftime.
3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And so now a
We were
timeout
down
called by
22
Doc Rivers.
on
Coach
point.
is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go
I don't
over
know
the
if it was
strategy.
halftime or if it was. I think it was halftime, I believe. We were down 22. And now now we've trimmed it down to 9.
This is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Golden State. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Raptors, they're by far one of the best teams in the league, continuing to prove that, holding on to that fourth-rate spot.
Now, here's Trent. He has 6. Portis inside the three-point line. And again, the Bucks miss.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one down.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
What an incredible game so far for him.
Now the light's down to 7.
Of slowing down.
Portis the best to turn. Here's Rollins. Kuzma outside. Shoots over deep. That misses off the backboard. Raptors trail by 7. And the Raptors take on 2 more.
That's a 5-point game. Here we come.
In the air, always able
got a
to
game
clear
now.
his chest and make a confident stroke.
Kuzma outside. Turner with a screen on Dick. Back to Turner. Slammed in by Turner.
11-point game to start the fourth quarter. Let's see if we can come back and take the lead.
Milwaukee leading by 11. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Kurt. And it's Ingram in the power forward position. Barrett the pass to MP.
I'm on Ingram.
Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer.
Let's
And
go.
for him is 5th. With just 7 shots.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. I mean, the run track, firing it.
Right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, reinvents it.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And it's quickly missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And he's won. About 25, shooting for 26.
Boy, that's a big time make by MP. Threw the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the double of Antetokounmpo. Inside out to Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on a hope it'll look like that, he's very gifted at making it.
6-point game now. I've got 28.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by Embiid.
Antetokounmpo, a screen out quickly. Inside, Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
About 5 on the shot clock. Goes way up on this possession.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just
Oh,
2.5 minutes.
yes, let's go. It's a turnover. Here we
To see how
come.
the schedule is looking
Let's
for
cut
the
it down to 3 or 4 on this
Sunday.
next
They'll
possession.
go up against Julius Randle and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
RJ, yes! Wow, 3-point game. Here we come. We have a chance to win this game. Let's stay up.
And here's Giannis. After RJ Barrett hitting the three. He's hit
Okay, Giannis. 5-point game now.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners. Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
now. Here's
Oh,
RJ.
okay.
Quickly finds
Pretty
Barrett.
hard.
A three from Embiid. A rebound by the Bucks. And he's hooked up rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Wonder what this score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Outside, Barrett. Antetokounmpo against Ingram. And the reach. I got it. Portis is screen out quickly. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh my god, he blew the dunk.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Portis. And foul
I'll
on the
move it
shot.
to the free throw line to cut it to either
Match his activity level.
5 or 6.
With that youthful exuberance.
Free throw good. Embiid. A different look for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Portis. Trent comes in for Kevin Porter. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. And both free throws good
That's a
for Embiid.
5-point game.
Well,
I'll
you
make
have no
both
concerns when he's
free
at the free
throws.
throw line. Very consistent.
I've got 30 points.
Turner for three. It's rebounded by
Yep,
Barrett.
yep.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling
Go,
here.
Brandon Ingram. Let's go. 2-point
He has
game.
a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Kuzma outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Up the line.
Well, it's
Yes,
very frustrating.
yes,
Just he's
yes.
slowing down a touch.
Three.
The offense come to
Oh, come on. Oh, Emmanuel quickly. Oh my god,
Bucks
yes.
have gotten only 3 of their non-field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Kuzma. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Yep.
Turner with the steal.
Oh, wow.
Rollins against quickly.
Oh my god. You're serious. Why am I defending Miles Turner? Coming double. Oh my god.
It's in 10 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
playing the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Come on.
Now, here's Embiid. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett.
Oh, Jay. Let's go. 1-point game now.
Barrett's got 12 points in just the
We're really
second.
cutting into the lead. We're really close to taking the lead.
And their defensive
Let's go
rotations
play
have been
defense.
non-existent.
He got the ice.
Oh, yes. Giannis is freaking.
Three of his own, but it's no
Oh,
good. Here's Embiid.
I got 32 and we take the lead after being down 22.
Big moments.
Let's
That
go.
was as easy as it gets.
I got 32 in the
Give them
game.
any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now. take
they
seriously
got
from
one
beyond
too.
the arc. Trent Jr. loves to knock it down from range.
Toronto working the ball.
Oh, man, quickly. Oh my God, he missed it.
It's almost like
I don't know what's going on with him, man. Quickly, we just can't make anything in this game.
it's an easy one.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Defense may have given him that one.
Go,
Based on the
Girdle.
result, you see why.
It's tight game.
There's no stopping Bird when he has the ball in that spot. Just infusing the defense down in the paint.
Giannis kicks to Kuzma. Out to Turner. Let's it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
After quickly.
Oh, Jay.
Kumbo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 20th foul here tonight. Saw that coming. Turner.
Yes, yes.
Some solid defense from Pirtle. MP dishes to Barrett. Back to MP. On the wing quickly. Here's MP.
Oh, are you serious? Hell on this stuff.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Kuzma passes the right.
They had 25-point lead. Wow. Thought it was 22.
Having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Ingram.
Come on, man, real quickly. You haven't made a shot all freaking game, bro. There you go.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Rollins. A fader. And there the
Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when
Got
they're guarding.
34.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots
Yeah, it's a
this trying to
three-point
build this
game.
team to victory.
Turner with it. Outside Kuzma. Turner with a screen for Kuzma. It's Turner. Oh, that is a big
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Now here's Ingram. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. Now Pirtle. And they'll get out a chance.
And one. Really? They didn't count it? It's only... Are you serious? How is that mean and one?
The first one falls.
It's a 4-point game.
So he makes 1 of 2.
4-point game. I missed this second.
This was huge. They had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Kuzma. Onto Kumbo. The 3 is off.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's Barrett. Now MP.
Let's go. 2-point game. I've got 37.
You know he's got to be feeling good after that one. And Giannis is length and instincts on offense make him a fierce shot blocker.
Here's Barrett. Ingram.
Out.
He's good.
This is a great talent. Antetokounmpo has a reputation of being an outstanding leader.
And one.
He's a clutch player.
Chance to cut it to a 3 with 1:13 left. Oh, 39 shoes at 40. Oh, 40.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Oh, why? That was on me. I thought we got a steal right there.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now we have to foul.
Here's Rollins. It's Kuzma. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Wow, they've got heaps of timeouts left.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Ingram. The three doesn't go.
Alright, we're gonna lose by 7. Even though I had 40. Oh my god. Yes, you. Ingram. Alright, well, we're gonna lose. Even though I had 48 and 8. And it still wasn't enough.